2024 was a whirlwind of cyberattacks, vulnerabilities, and tech mishaps. Those headlines matter because they remind us of the real-world consequences of our digital lives. Understanding these threats is the first step to protecting ourselves and our loved ones. Today we're diving into the biggest cybersecurity events of 2024. Buckle up, internet friends, because things are about to get real. Let's start with ransomware. This malicious software locks users out of their systems or encrypts their data, demanding a ransom to restore access. It's a digital hostage situation. 2024 saw an unprecedented wave of these attacks. The scale and sophistication were unlike anything seen before, affecting various sectors and causing widespread panic. Hospitals across Europe were hit, surgeries cancelled, patient records held hostage. The healthcare system was brought to its knees, with lives hanging in the balance. It wasn't just hospitals, governments, businesses, and schools were also targeted. Critical infrastructure was compromised, leading to a state of emergency in many regions. These attacks were traced back to well-funded cybercrime syndicates, some with nation-state ties. These groups operated with impunity, leveraging advanced techniques to evade detection. This forced governments to take ransomware seriously, leading to the Global Anti-Ransomware Alliance. This coalition of nations aimed to combat the growing threat through collaboration and shared intelligence. The alliance has made progress in tracking and dismantling ransomware gangs. High-profile arrests and takedowns have disrupted operations, but the threat persists. But the fight is far from over. These criminals are always a step ahead. The battle continues, with new strategies and technologies being developed to stay one step ahead of the cybercriminals. Now let's talk about AI and cybersecurity. Artificial intelligence has revolutionized many fields, and cybersecurity is no exception. The integration of AI into cybersecurity systems has brought both unprecedented advantages and significant challenges. In 2024, AI-powered malware could learn and adapt in real time. These malicious programs are designed to evolve, making them harder to detect and neutralize. They can analyze the defenses they encounter and modify their attack strategies accordingly. Phishing scams became so sophisticated they could trick even the most vigilant users. These scams use AI to craft highly personalized messages, making it difficult to distinguish between legitimate and fraudulent communications. But the cybersecurity community is fighting back with AI-powered tools. These tools can analyze vast amounts of data to identify patterns and predict potential threats before they materialize. Cybersecurity experts are constantly developing new algorithms to stay ahead of cybercriminals. It's a digital arms race: hackers versus cybersecurity experts. Each side is continually advancing their technology, trying to outsmart the other. This ongoing battle requires constant vigilance and innovation. The more we use AI for good, the better our defenses become. AI can help us build more robust security systems, automate threat detection, and respond to incidents more quickly and effectively. But every successful attack gives hackers more data to refine their weapons. They learn from their successes and failures, constantly improving their techniques to bypass security measures. The future of cybersecurity hinges on who can wield AI more effectively. As we look ahead, the key to staying secure will be our ability to innovate and adapt faster than the cybercriminals. The battle is far from over, but with the right tools and strategies, we can tip the scales in our favor. Everything relies on a complex network of interconnected systems known as the supply chain. In 2024, a major software provider was compromised, causing a digital earthquake. Hackers inserted malicious code into updates affecting millions of devices. The result? A domino effect of breaches, businesses crippled, data stolen. This wake-up call spurred governments into action. New laws now require companies to be more transparent about their software supply chains. Stricter security measures are being implemented. The interconnected world demands better protection. Quantum computing, the cool kid on the block. Quantum computers promise to solve problems that would take classical computers billions of years, but they also pose a threat to our current cryptographic systems. Quantum computers could theoretically break our encryption codes. The good news? Large-scale quantum computers are still a few years away. The cybersecurity community is developing quantum-resistant algorithms. It's a race against time, but one we need to win. The future of our data security depends on it. Hacktivism, when keyboards become weapons. In 2024, Hacktivist groups made headlines with high-profile attacks. They targeted government websites, multinational corporations, and critical infrastructure. Groups like the Green Guardians and the Data Liberation Front used advanced techniques. Hacktivism poses a unique challenge for law enforcement. Driven by ideology, hacktivists crave publicity, making them harder to track and deter. As our lives move online, so does activism. The digital world is the new battleground. Data breaches, your privacy in the digital age. In 2024, high-profile breaches exposed millions of people's personal information. A global social media platform suffered a massive breach, exposing private messages. Your data is a goldmine for identity theft, phishing scams, and blackmail. Breaches also targeted healthcare providers and financial institutions. Governments responded with stricter data privacy regulations. These laws give individuals more control over their information. The balance between privacy and innovation is more crucial than ever. The Internet of Things, IoT, connects everything, from our homes to our cities, creating a seamless network of devices. However, this interconnectedness brings significant security challenges that cannot be ignored. In 2024, a massive distributed denial of service, DDoS attack on a power grid, plunged an entire city into darkness, highlighting the vulnerabilities in our critical infrastructure. Compromised smart devices, such as home security cameras and smart thermostats, were hijacked and turned into digital bots, forming a botnet that overwhelmed systems. The attack didn't stop there. Hospitals, transportation systems, and even traffic lights were targeted, causing widespread chaos and endangering lives. Many IoT devices lack basic security features, making them easy targets for cybercriminals. These vulnerabilities can be exploited to gain unauthorized access and control. In response, the cybersecurity community is working tirelessly to develop new standards and protocols to protect these devices and the networks they connect to. Manufacturers are also starting to prioritize security in their designs, incorporating advanced encryption and authentication methods to safeguard their products. As we continue to embrace a more connected world, it's crucial to recognize that the more connected we are, the more vulnerable we become. Ensuring robust security measures is essential to protect our digital future. The cybersecurity skills gap is a major issue. Demand for skilled workers far outstrips supply. Every new device, line of code, and piece of software creates more vulnerabilities. In 2024, this skills gap reached a critical point. Companies and governments struggled to fill open cybersecurity positions. Initiatives like Cyber Ready 2024 aim to train millions in cybersecurity skills. The goal is to create a global workforce capable of protecting our digital future. The hunt for cyber guardians is on. Zero trust. Never trust, always verify. Zero trust is a fundamental shift in how we think about security. Instead of assuming everything inside our network is trustworthy, we verify everything. Major companies adopted zero trust principles in 2024. They implemented multi-factor authentication and micro-segmentation. Zero trust proved effective in reducing the impact of breaches. It's not a silver bullet, but it's a crucial step. Building more resilient and secure digital environments is essential. United we stand, global cooperation in the fight against cybercrime. Cybercrime doesn't respect borders, making international cooperation essential. In 2024, world leaders formed the Global Cybersecurity Pact. The pact facilitated threat intelligence sharing and coordinated law enforcement efforts. It played a key role in thwarting large-scale cyber attacks and dismantling cybercrime syndicates. In an interconnected world, we're all in this together. Global cooperation is our best defense. Stay safe out there in the digital world. Awareness is the first step towards protection. Cybersecurity is about making smart choices online and being aware of the risks. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay safe. Maybe next year's cybersecurity recap will be less apocalyptic, one can hope, right? If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech tips and insights. And let me know in the comments below.